Top new movies in May 2024. Hello and welcome to MaGame Channel. The summer movie season is nearly upon us, and the first month of the season brings us the expected collection of big-budget blockbusters and franchise installments, along with some festival favorites and even a couple of streaming offerings. In this video, we summarize some of the films that will be released in May 2024. So, enjoy the video.
However long it takes, promise you'll find your way home. Protect the green place.
The Idea of You. The Idea of You is a 2024 American romantic comedy film directed by Michael Showalter from a screenplay he co-wrote with Jennifer Westfeldt based on the novel of the same name by Robin Lee. The Idea of You focuses on Sophie, a 40-year-old single mom navigating life after her husband leaves her for a younger woman. Things take an unexpected turn when she takes her daughter to Coachella and crosses paths with Hayes Campbell, the 24-year-old frontman of a boy band named August Moon. While there have been talks linking The Idea of You to Harry Styles, Lee has clarified that the novel wasn't meant to follow a typical romantic narrative or be classified as Harry Styles fanfic. It's a journey of self-discovery at a stage when society often tends to stereotype women as no longer attractive, relevant, or complete. The film is scheduled to be released by Amazon MGM Studios via Prime Video on May 2, 2024.
You dress?
No.
Fall Guy. The Fall Guy is a 2024 American action comedy film directed by David Leitch and written by Drew Pearce, loosely based on the 1980s TV series about stunt performers. The Fall Guy follows Colt Seavers, an out-of-work stuntman, who gets invited by his ex-girlfriend, making her big-budget Hollywood directing debut, to be the stuntman for a hot up-and-coming action star who's a total jerk. When the star goes missing, Colt must find him and save him from Hollywood's dirty underbelly, in hopes of reconnecting with his past love, saving the film, and proving he's the best stuntman around. The original TV show had an Adventure of the Week plot, which also followed Colt Seavers played by Lee Majors, a stuntman moonlighting as a bounty hunter. The movie adaptation is going for a much different tone, and it would be interesting to see how Leitch handles the comedy and action while telling a compelling narrative about a world he clearly knows a lot about. It will be released in the United States and Canada by Universal Pictures on May 3, 2024.
One last stunt. Going down in a blaze of glory.
Unfrosted. Unfrosted is an upcoming American comedy film directed by Jerry Seinfeld from a screenplay he co-wrote with his writing team of Spike Ferrison, Barry Marder, and Andy Robin. Set in Battle Creek, Michigan in 1963, Unfrosted, the Pop-Tart story explores the battle between Kellogg's and Post cereal to dominate breakfast across America. Cereals from both companies seem to be the major components of American breakfast at the time. However, a new breakfast pastry created by one of the companies would change the game. This really did happen in Battle Creek, Michigan, where Kellogg's and Post were located, and they did compete to come up with this product, Seinfeld told the brand. But the rest of it is complete lunacy. The film is set to be released in the United States on May 3, 2024, via Netflix.
It's breakfast. Things happen.
Isn't this a cereal company? Why did my husband explode?
Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is an upcoming American science fiction action film directed by Wes Ball and written by Josh Friedman, the sequel to War for the Planet of the Apes. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is set decades after war and humanity has been mostly wiped out by the simian flu. Multiple ape societies have risen up and each follows different interpretations of Caesar's teachings. Some of these communities twist Caesar's ideas and enslave other apes as well as any remaining humans. Noah, the central ape hero of the new Planet of the Apes movie, lives in one such community, ruled over by the tyrannical Proximus Caesar. Noah teams up with May, a feral human woman, and together they attempt to escape. Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes is scheduled to be released by 20th Century Studios in the United States on May 10, 2024.
Strong.
If is an upcoming American live-action animated fantasy comedy film written, produced, and directed by John Krasinski. If is set in a world where imaginary friends, here known as IFs for short, are as real as can be and facing a dilemma that's equally real. As the kids who dreamed them up become adults and forget that they ever existed, IFs run the risk of disappearing entirely unless they can find a way to reconnect with their old playmates. These story beats are reiterated in the movie's official synopsis, which explains that If is about a girl who discovers that she can see everyone's imaginary friends, and what she does with that superpower as she embarks on a magical adventure to reconnect forgotten IFs with their kids. If is scheduled to be released in the United States and the United Kingdom by Paramount Pictures on May 17, 2024.
Does this make us partners?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? Keith!
Atlas. Atlas is an American science fiction action thriller film directed by Brad Peyton and written by Leo Sardarian and Aaron Eli Colliite. Atlas' story revolves around Atlas Shepard, a government analyst with a misanthropic outlook, who goes on a mission to destroy a great enemy, Harlan, with whom she has a past connection. In her mission, Atlas will be forced to work alongside a computer named Smith, whom she is initially skeptical of on account of her general mistrust toward artificial intelligence. Atlas will be forced to learn to collaborate with Smith and learn to trust AI if she wishes to have any hope in saving humanity from the threat posed by Harlan. Atlas will be released worldwide on Netflix on Friday, May 24th. Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga. Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga is an upcoming post-apocalyptic action-adventure film co-produced and directed by George Miller, who co-wrote it with Nico Lathouris. Set before the events of Mad Max, Fury Road, Furiosa dives into the backstory of Imperator Furiosa, promising audiences a visceral journey into the character's origins. Born from the ashes of a world in turmoil, Furiosa embarks on a quest for vengeance that will test her resolve and shape her destiny. From the depths of despair to the heights of defiance, her journey unfolds against the backdrop of a dystopian wasteland teeming with danger and intrigue. Furiosa is scheduled to be released theatrically in the United States on May 24, 2024, by Warner Bros. Pictures.
Do you have it in you to make it epic?
The Garfield Movie. The Garfield Movie is an upcoming American animated comedy-adventure film based on Jim Davis's comic strip Garfield, produced by Columbia Pictures and Alcon Entertainment. The Garfield Movie's story revolves around Garfield, everyone's favorite lasagna-loving and Monday-hating orange tabby cat, who reunites with his long-lost father Vic, and accompanies him on a comedic high-stakes heist. Aside from the main story focusing on Garfield and Vic's relationship, the Garfield Movie will also explore the iconic orange cat's dynamics with other characters such as his owner John Arbuckle, who took Garfield in when the latter was a kitten, his canine best friend Odie, who accompanies Garfield and Vic on their heist, and various other characters. The Garfield Movie is set to be theatrically released in the United States on May 24, 2024.
Part of me wants to help him.
No, this is how he learns.
So, those are some of the films that will be released in May 2024. Hope this video will help you to decide which movie to watch. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and activate the bell to get notified when we upload a new video. See you on the next video.